My name is Richard Fander. I'm the sales director of Fonds Europe, which is part of the Fonds Group established in Hong Kong in 1963. And later it was bought by CHTC in China. And now we have the plant. We still have an office in Hong Kong, but the main plant is in Songshan in the opposite side of the bay. In this plant, we have the administration, but also the production. We have own production for Gola lines, but also discontinuous machines, well known under the brand of Fongs and Ten. And we have yarn conditioning machines under the name of Sorella. A part of it, we have also Montforts Group as a roundup to provide a one-stop sustainable industry for the finishing company. Gola is now a long-lasting partner here in Pakistan, and Pakistan is our strongest market for Gola lines, particularly woven cotton. We started in 1956, so we are now in the market for nearly 70 years with our long-lasting partner Al-Amin, and we worked shoulder to shoulder to have a success here in the market. But finally, the story is written by our customers. Our customers gave us the confidence in our lines, and we developed together with them more and more the machines to be more efficient and also to reduce the consumption figures and to improve the parts. If you compare the Pakistani market with other markets, you see that here in the market, the machines are running with a very high speed, and you need a high efficiency to compete also with the products which are produced here in Pakistan in the global markets to be competitive to other Asian competition. So we have really done a good work together with the engineers here in the companies to make the machines more and more efficient to run nowadays with double layers superimposed or side by side, and the speed is as high as possible, and so you can provide fabrics to the customers with the prices which are competitive to everybody. The biggest other advantage now, and this is a development I see in the market here, because our customers are also considering what they can do to extend their ranges, is that they tend to do more sensitive fabric, that they tend to do more elastic fabric, and partly also very lightweight fabric. And here we can also provide the long-lasting Sentenza design, which is a drum washing design. We improved this design here in Pakistan, as we have seen in the past with this star rotor. We had some pushing and pulling behavior, which was not wished for some of the fabrics. Nowadays we have a cyclone rotor in it, and this cyclone rotor increased the washing efficiency and make also sure that even lightweight or sensitive fabric can be done easily on the machines and can be handled. So we see a trend that customers are interested in this kind of drum washers to extend the ranges. We need to see now how they can develop with the new products in the market and to extend it. Yeah, Pakistan is very open for new developments because, of course, they are driven by their customers to figure out in the markets what improvement they can get in the machinery or in the chemistry to lower the consumption figures. But also it is the wish of the engineers to find something new, to get new ideas, to improve the organization. At least that's what I can see in the market generally. We improved, for example, our machines since the beginning. When you consider we could reduce during the first oil crisis in the 80s the consumption figures drastically, then to the time before by 40% in mercerizing and also in bleaching. So that shows that we have to work together with the customers to see their processes and to improve it and to figure out which requirements are really needed. Finally, to have a partnership to improve both the machines but also the fabric. Generally, historically first, it is that we feel very familiar with the customers and also with our agent. Finally, also thanks to the support of Alamin and Mr. Khalid personally, we have a good relation and we feel very familiar with the customers, but also with the agent. That makes it easy to have meetings with joint ideas about the improvement of machines regularly on the fairs, but also on with the customers here in Pakistan. I am frequently here, and my colleagues in the past were also frequently here. And we made then our reports and improved our machines continuously. We have long-lasting, experienced technicians who are still here in the market, and they have their reputations. Customers like it, because even if the machine is older, we still can improve something here and there because the parameters are no longer like they should be, and then with a fine tuning we can achieve something. Or the customer gets a new product, new fabric, and they want to run it on the machine and it works in crease marks and we need some fine tuning. Also, this can be done with our technician when he is here in the market. This is also a big advantage. Yeah, a part of our production, that we can control our production in China, that we have our own stainless steel production, so we can safeguard that the products are in a good standard, and we improve we check the machines before they go to the customers to really safeguard that the quality is fine. Yeah, my message is that we have to pick up the challenges which we have in the moment. The world is very unstable, it's vulnerable, and so we have to pick up this challenge. We maybe see a shift from China with the textile production to other markets. We see that Africa maybe is stepping in during the next years. This has to be picked up. Maybe they have a slight advantage because of the short transport costs to some of the countries. Nobody knows exactly. They have the big advantage that they have cotton, so they can bring the cotton directly to the plants. So this has to be figured out, and finally with the figures. But I see that the customers here continuously work out new ideas. They invest in sustainable energy, which is very important for the end users, but also for the retailers. They are looking for the carbon footprint in the future. We have this Green Deal in Europe, and step by step we will see it also on the labels. It is wished by the European community, and I expect in US you will see similar development. When it is not now, but in some years they will do the same.